Rude voices, some even hanging up on people. Who is on the other end of the lines at IDES? We've been pushing for answers to that question for months. CBS 2 is working for Chicago to dig up new information about the multi-million-dollar contract with consulting giant Deloitte. Our Tara Molina uncovered how the people handling your unemployment benefits are trained and where they're located.
Taxpayers footed the bill for the state's multi-million-dollar contract with Deloitte to set up a virtual call center. But it's a contract we've learned Deloitte then subcontracted to companies out of state.
I would call it a complete failure.
Earl Wallace, still waiting on unemployment benefits he applied for months ago, is talking about IDES and their new callback model.
We have implemented the callback-only model,
something the agency called a solution for those waiting to get through for unemployment help over the phone. But since its debut more than 3 weeks ago, we've heard issue after issue.
I eagerly waited for the phone call, and nobody ever called.
Most recently, more than a dozen complaints to us about returned calls from IDES that failed to answer questions, fix problems, or address why claimants weren't receiving unemployment benefits. Earl told us, after waiting a week for a callback, he is back in the callback queue tonight.
After waiting all of that time for a return phone call, what I got was someone who was not prepared to answer the question that I actually had, and then on top of it, to add insult to injury, hung up on me in the middle of the discussion,
leaving him questioning exactly who was on the other end of the line.
People are providing these individuals with their social security numbers when they're calling them. We don't know who we're talking to.
We tried to find out, filing a public records request to get our hands on the multi-million-dollar contract the state awarded Deloitte, updated May 29th, for telephone agent services. The agreement lists the subcontractors Deloitte then signed up to man the call center. One is based in Illinois, the other 3 aren't. More than $2 million estimated for a company in Texas, more than $4 million to a company in Pennsylvania, and more than $1.7 million to a third in Indiana.
They have been working every day.
Governor J.B. Pritzker insisted from the beginning all new call takers would be local. Here he is May 7th.
Every one of the people that is hired in that call center is from Illinois.
So I followed up with the state. A spokesperson for IDES told me the subcontractors may be out of state, but those contractors were only allowed to hire people from Illinois. When I asked where that line is in the contract and for proof of those hires, I didn't get it. And it's not the first time they've held back in answering our questions. We've tried to learn more about how those call takers are trained, making a different public records request for details on how the new IDES employees hired during the pandemic are being trained to work with claimants. And this is what we got back. Page after page of redactions. Text totally blacked out, making answers to questions and concerns like Earl's impossible.
We don't know who we're talking to. I know I talked to someone who wasn't interested in talking to me and hung up the phone.
Again, a spokesperson for IDES maintains all of Deloitte's call center agents are from Illinois, but they haven't provided any documents proving that tonight, just statements. For CBS 2, working for Chicago, I'm Tara Molina.